Thought I'd see what everybody's up to. If somebody wanted to go live, I'd go live and join their channel. Ooh, got two people in here. Cool. Hi, everybody. Back down to one. Somebody say hi so I know who's in here, please. Wow. Ultimate Fidget Spinner. How are you doing? I haven't heard from you in forever. That is so awesome. How are you, bro? Got some exciting news to tell you about, and wait and see if anyone else comes on, but I can tell you first. My parents who I have been living with in Texas have sold their place, and we're talking about moving west. So that's awesome. Oh, that's fine. You don't have to upload every time. Just the fact that I know you're doing alright is awesome to me. You know, I'm very happy to see you're around and about, and, you know, nothing's happened to you because I haven't seen you for a while, and I know you work a pretty hard job, so I'm glad you're doing safe. That's what matters to me, you know. Care less about videos, I care more about you. You can't find many people today that's willing to do that for others. You know, so that's why I decided, what the hey, I'm gonna do this video. You know, see if I can't catch anyone out there who's enjoying the video and, you know, wants to say hello, you know. Oh, I know, I like that puppy video. That was so cool. That was so cool. Yeah, it was cool to see all those puppies running around. I remember you were talking about the pup was about ready to, your pup was about ready to give birth. So that was cool to see that the pups, you know, did in fact give birth. That was awesome. Cool. Two times, two people in here. Awesome. But that is so awesome to see you. Oh, you got a new one. Cool. What kind is it? What kind's your new one? I know the other one was awesome, but, you know, that's cool. Oh, got the three people. Cool. How is everybody? Everybody can say hi and, you know, get to meet some other people that... Oh, Jarvis, how are you, man? I haven't seen you in forever. Yeah, I know you've been playing PlayStation. That's cool. That is cool. Yeah, as soon as I get to my new place, I'm gonna get a PS4. I only had the PS3, but I don't have it, you know, unboxed yet. But I had the PS3. I just didn't bother unpacking it because I'm with the BFW and Ambet, you know. So, oh, that's not good. How come you're thinking about quitting? Why are you thinking about quitting, Jarvis? All frustration or whatever? Yeah, that was an awesome video you put up. I like that. I believe I gave a thumbs up on it, but I'll check again. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that, Jarvis. Hey, Jarvis, by the way, do you want another subscriber? I'll give you this hint. You subscribe to Ultimate Fidget Spinner, he'll subscribe back. He's an awesome person. He was the one that inspired me to go try it, you know. And he's really a good man. I will give him credit on that. He will watch out for you. You know. So, yeah. That is so awesome that you're here. It's one way to gather more people, you know. I know you're up to almost 8,000 subscribers on there. Yeah, this is cool. 4 people on the channel. This is awesome. Oh wow, that's awesome. I didn't know that one. Fidget spinner. Did not know that one. Yeah, definitely hang in there. It's a tough road, but, you know. Wow, that's cool, Ultimate. That is really cool. Hello, Randy. I thought you were going to go live. Jarvis is even here now. Yep. Say hi, Jarvis. Oh, you're not going live tonight? Okay, I guess I'll do it for a change. Yep, I'll do it for a change. Hold on a second. Wow, that's going to be a good goal, but worth doing. You know, I would try that. Wow, that would be awesome to get that many subscribers. You know. But okay, I'll check it out. I didn't see that one yet, Ultimate. But I'll definitely check that out. Because, you know, like I said, I've been trying, and surprisingly enough, a friend of mine called Rex, he goes live almost I should say, not every night, but a lot of the nights on the weekdays. And you'd be amazed how many people come to the chat just because it's live to see what everyone's up to. And forgive the hair, I've been volunteering today and I need to get another haircut. But yeah, he goes live almost every weeknight. He's trying to change it up so he gets more of the daytime people, but you know, it's cool. He's a really nice guy too. He likes to help out. Yeah, he slowed down because he trying to do, you know, switch around on his times, and he tried going, I think it was yesterday, he tried going on live at like 5 o'clock Eastern time, you know, and so, yeah, he was live then, you know, and got a few people in there. It was nice, you know. That's why I put my title for my chat today, where is everyone, how is everyone, you know, so everybody knew, hey, you can come have fun here, you know, but it's awesome, you know, and it's a fun challenge trying to live stream. You know, I've Well, not the first time, but I decided, what the hell, I'll give it a shot and see how I do, see how it turns out, And so, why not? Nothing else. Everybody else gets a break and they can just type and not have to sit there and talk the entire time. Like, I'm sure Rex needs a break once in a while, and I'm sure Randy's glad she gets the night off, because hoping Mona would show up. That would be cool. You know? But if you guys want, you're more than welcome to mingle together. Like I said, I'm happy to see Jarvis here, and see Randy here, see Ultimate here. Ultimate, as I said, was the one that inspired me to, jump on the bandwagon and do videos, and it just kind of tumbleweed from there. And that's why I'm like, cool. I was actually surprised to see him on tonight. That really made my day. Ultimate's a very nice guy, and he does a good line of work that, like Randy, he's I believe, you can correct me if I'm wrong about that, Ultimate, you're in law enforcement as well. Okay, I won't stop streaming. I'll see you when you get back. Yeah, see, Randy, he's in law enforcement as well. He's a really cool guy, and he's the one that inspired me to start doing videos. You know, so this is fun. Yeah, I hate when technical stuff do that too, because it sometimes can be easy fix, and other times you have to go through the whole entire thing for one simple little thing that you wouldn't think would kill the whole thing. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that, Ultimate. No, you can't give up, Jarvis. 'Cause you know what, Jarvis? It's hard right now, but I'll be honest, when I started, everybody told me, oh, the fidget spinner craze is dead. You know, you might as well not even try, you're not gonna get anywhere. But you know what? Kind of funny how for this, quote, fidget spinner craze that did, how I got 400 subscribers. And I got people commenting still about the different ones I show, and I just went through a whole series that Walmart used to sell. Yes, definitely. Thank you for your service, Ultimate. I appreciate that. That's cool. Yes, it's good soda. Not it. But, definitely awesome that you served and you helped us out. For those who don't know, my dad's Air Force, and all your files on your computer, yeah. But my dad was in the Air Force. He was served during it and was over in Vietnam. Oh wow, Jarvis, that would stink. I know that feeling. I've had that done. I had another laptop where the keyboard just gave out. And someone said, well, just hook up a keyboard via USB. Didn't work. I still have the computer. But good luck trying to get the files, huh? Which was a nice computer. That's what stunk about it. It really was a nice computer. So I know that feeling about, having to go through and have all those files you can't get to anymore. 400 files, that's crazy. Yeah, near their mail. That's a hard thing to do too. The mail can be the hardest part because you're trying to figure out, okay, how am I going to do this? Hey, Daniel, how are you? Daniel's an awesome person that I subscribe to also. He's really cool. Oh, wow. 2 years, Jarvis? Wow. Oh, I hate when it does that, because you know you're signed on or you couldn't read your mail. Yeah, it's hard when, because you know you're signed in or you won't be able to read it, so how come you can't send? That's weird. You know, that's crazy. So yeah, it's been a good day today. Got some good news. A lady next door, her husband and her came over and took a look at our property, and we were thinking about selling it. And oh, it has something Verizon. Yeah, I know that feeling. I'll tell you about that in a second. Oh, behave yourself, Twisted Wood. That was funny. Anywho, back to what I was saying. They came over and looked at the house and decided they wanted it, so yeah, behave yourself. Exactly. When. But they decided they wanted the property, so we have till the 1st of June. On what you were saying, Randy, long story short, my mom had DSL and she had through Verizon, and she said, called Verizon and said, yeah, thank you. But she called Verizon and said, I can't get to my email, and they're like, okay, well, we'll send you a password. She said, okay, where is it? And they said, we sent it to your email. Well, I can't get into my email because I don't know the password. We know. That's why we sent you the password to your email. Hey, Bob. But at any rate, she finally, after about 20 minutes arguing with this lady, she just said forget it and signed up under a new one. On a new email time, it was Yahoo. But it was just so funny how for a good half hour she kept saying, I can't get into my email. And they're going, we know, that's why we sent you your password. She goes, where'd you send it to? The email. How do I get into the email with the password? I don't have the password. We know, that's why we sent it to your email. I mean, you want to talk about a headache. Yeah, so I understand about your email and Verizon. Oh, you have an Apple computer, that's cool. No wires. Nice. Nice. But yeah, that's such is life, I guess, you know. Yeah, that was a headache, you know, but thankfully we just set up a email under Yahoo for her, and she just used Yahoo. But it was funny, you know. She kept telling her to go to her email, she can get her password. So, Bob, how are you doing tonight? And I say Bob because it's spelled B-O-B. Everybody else is doing good. I just decided to live stream for a change, and it's going good. You know, everybody's doing good so far. Twisted Wood, it's great to see you in here. I appreciate that. Excuse me. Yeah. I don't do many live stream. I thought, what the hell, give it a shot. Oh, stop, Jarvis. Yeah. Everybody, if you don't know, Twisted Woody is my friend Fred. Basically, we known each other since, basically, I would say more elementary, but definitely junior high. But we known each other for a long time. Yeah, it's nice how many visitors we're getting in today. But Twisted Wood is a friend of mine from California. Excuse me. But yeah, he's a friend from California, really nice guy. You know. Yeah. PS4s are expensive right now, though. Excuse me, I have a frog in my throat, I guess you'd call it. But yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, I thought it'd be cool just to try. I haven't done many live streams because the ones I've done in the past, not many show up. More or less getting over it. You going to bed, Dad?
Yep.
Give me a second, I'm gonna put my putt. Come here, Peter. Peter. Come here, bitch. Excuse me one sec. I'll be right back, folks. Be right back. Peter. Huh? I'm talking to Dad.
Trading Spaces, all new, Saturday at 8 on TLC and TLC Go. Brought to you by Overstock.com. All things home, all for less.
Is your name really Crispy Bacon? Crispy Bacon.
Judgment on your name is tough. At Overstock.
Okay, I'm back. There we go. I didn't know that. Kinda hard to post while you're live, but yeah, I didn't know you couldn't do that. That's a new one. Yeah. So yeah, I just, like I said, had a good day today. I'm a little jacked tonight, you know. And everybody get ready to settle down here. You guys know me, I'm a night bird, so figured why not? Come on here, see who all joined, you know, tell everybody hello and okay. I'm no longer moving slow. No, I haven't actually. If anything, I got a lot faster because, dealing with mini horses and llamas, you have to be fast on your feet or they can outrun you. They can outrun me anyways, but, you know, you have to be able to hold on to their reins when they try to bolt like that so they don't knock you down. So, yeah, I've gotten a little faster at moving around. I'm not rubbernecking. Oh, I have, did you see my videos I just recently posted a while back? I have Sundance, Sundance, Sassy, Shasta, and Serena. I have 4 miniature horses, and then I have Obama, Lucy, and the baby llamas. I had 3 llamas, and they can outrun me pretty quick, and especially when you gotta hold their reins and they try and jerk loose, you have to be able to pull back before they jerk away, and take off on you. Yeah, right. I know I'm missing my front teeth. That's called car accident. I was wondering that myself, because I was thinking it was a program called Boondock Saints. Oh, you're not, huh? Oh, it's anime, okay. His steering wheels really taste good. No, not to me they don't. Yeah, when I was in a head-on collision, I was in a Kia Sophia, and as you can see this car right here, and hit head-on with the Chevy Suburban, and the steering wheel, basically I hit the steering wheel with my forehead face, of course, and came around and collapsed the right lung, because what I did was I jerked sideways trying to slam on the brakes. So I hit the steering wheel, and thankfully I survived it because I didn't think I was going to make it. We hit so fast and so hard that he did a 180 and ended up facing northbound when he was heading south. I ended up facing southbound, and the engine landed in the passenger seat. So, yeah, I got lucky on that. But that's okay. If anything, I can laugh about it. Oh, I know. Wow. Wow. That was lucky too then. No, as a matter of fact, it so happened that day that my dad was a traffic investigator, and he even said, there's no way you should have survived that accident. Because you do 40 and 40, which would be slow driving for us, but on the other hand, when the two of them collide, that's like doing 80 miles an hour hitting a brick wall, my dad said. So it's like, wow. Yo. So yeah, I can understand about craziness. Lamborghini or GT. You weren't driving it. Oh wow, the police department. Wow. But yeah, it was crazy though, because I went and from the accident, I shattered the left hip, you know, where the bone like this, where the femur goes up. Oh, the other party was at fault, that helps. But yeah, let me set this up real quick so I can show you. Basically, you know where on the hip bone you have that one part where the femur goes, right there. It actually shattered that part into 5 different pieces, and they had to use steel bolts to put it back together. It shattered the knee, and they got 2/3 of the knee back, and shattered the hip, and damaged the sciatic nerve all on the left side from trying to hit the brake. Oh, I bet you it still does hurt, and you have to add surgeries. I've been through a few of them, and they want me to go back and get more, and I'm like, I think I'm done with surgeries. How to do collaborations. I don't know, how do you do that, Jarvis? Good question. I don't know how to do collaborations either. How life becomes a nuclear war. But yeah, it was crazy. So yeah, that's about my excitement, you know. Always summer. Oh wow. That sounds more like Hawaii, where it's so funny. We were in Hawaii and they said it rains every day, but only rains for 10 minutes. But 100% accurate. Nice. Oh wow, that is so cool. Ultimate. That would be cool. That's the kind of canines we need around here. Make a video together. That'd be different. Yeah, this is what it's saying. It's a small terrier. It's funny they're starting to use the smaller dogs because they can get in where the big German shepherds can't get into, pull it out or whatever. Yeah, like drugs out. If there's a spot down in Mexico, they actually have a Chihuahua that would crawl inside the car and actually rip on the speaker, and it'll pull the speaker out of the side of the car, aligning around the speaker out, and actually pull a whole bag of speed out. It was like crystal meth. I was like, wow, little Chihuahua could find that. That is cool. Yeah, some of them do have better noses than German Shepherds. You're right. It amazes me, yo. Oh, that is so cool. Hey, Deuce, how you doing? There's another good man right there, Deuce. I decided to go live tonight, Deuce. Nobody else was going live, so I thought, why not? I jumped in to do it. Yeah, PewDiePie, wow, yeah, 65 million 65 millionaire 65 million subscribers. That's crazy. Draco is the personal canine officer I am forever dead. Oh yeah. PewDiePie is a person that's been on YouTube pretty much since the beginning of YouTube, as far as I know. And so that's who, and he does sort of like vlogging, but he also helps out people that, oh, since 2008, yeah. But he helps out people, telling them how he builds up subscribers and what he did to keep the subscribers through consistency and stuff like that. I have watched some of his videos. That he's a pretty good person. You know, the only real person I have a problem with on, as far as nice. The only person I really have a problem, if I had any problem with anyone on YouTube, I would have to say is Logan Paul, but I really don't have a problem with him, you know. He just happened to be the one that, you know, when a person dies, you have to give them a little dignity. But Logan went out and filmed this person that just committed suicide, and I kind of thought that was disrespectful. But other than that, I don't mind. I like all YouTubers, you know. I don't care who you are. Just Logan Paul was really a sour in my stomach, I guess you could call it. I don't know the exact word, because I've had a friend from church that actually committed suicide, so it was kind of distasteful for him to go out to that field, or what they call that mountain, Suicide Mountain, and record someone that was just committed suicide. That was kind of disgusting. Yeah, right, you don't like Rex. Now I know you're full of hooey, Deuce. You enjoy Rex. I enjoy Rex. That's funny, Deuce. Even I know better than that. I know better than that. You taking off? I'll catch you later there, Fred. I know. I want to see that one too. That'll be interesting. I did see that one coming up. I did see that coming up. That's going to be interesting to see. You know, especially since Logan Paul has never trained, as far as I know, for what they're going to be doing. So it'll be interesting to see. You know, it'll be interesting. So did you have a good day at work, Deuce Deuce? I know you said you just got home from work. Oh, Logan was a wrestler? I didn't know that. That's cool. What Eminem songs do you like there, Jarvis? I know a few of his. I don't even know if Eminem puts out music anymore, does he? Oh wow, how'd you mess that up? I'm curious now. Oh, I can imagine it was freezing cold working today. Nice, Slim Shady, Randy. Now you're talking my era there. I remember that one now. Remember that one? There's another one that. Oh no, that stinks. That stinks, 'cause that would have been a good video to watch. You making the pot pies. That would have been really cool to see. You know, wow. I hate when the cameras do that. I've done that where my camera will just, you know, you'll be recording and you think everything's going along, and then you look over and, why is the screen black? Oh, man, it gave out. I hate that. So where'd you work today, Deuce? How come you were freezing? Really ask a good question. You outside or what? Oh, loading trucks in a warehouse. That'd be cold in there. Yeah, that'd be cool to see when you put that up, Randy. Oh, you're working a hospital event? Wow. Hmm. Interesting. Well, at least you had a good day, and I always say, all the time. Wow, that would be, yeah, that would have me nervous, not just freezing. I'd be like walking on eggshells, I guess you could say, if all the top dogs were there. I'm sure you were. And sometimes it's even harder because you're like, don't screw up, and you're nitpicking everything you do. Oh, wow. Wow, Deuce, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. Wow. So, yeah. But other than that, you had a good day. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, and yeah, old people school is, you're right. You're right. They are cool. See, that's funny the way you say that, Jarvis, because my favorite song, if I could pick one song, that talked about old school, I would have to say Tag Team, Whoop, There It Is. That would be my era. When I was growing up, that's the song we all listened to. Hey, Coaster, how you doing? There's a good man that I haven't heard from. I'm glad he's here. How you doing, Coaster? Oh, I can imagine you're busy with stuff. Especially since you gotta get ready for Friday. You're going over to Hayden's, right? Because I know you won't be doing the thing this weekend, going live like I'm doing now because you'll be over at Hayden's. But from what I understand, if I understood it correctly, you guys got some awesome videos you're gonna be making. So that'll be cool to see. Going four wheeling. Ooh, that sounds really good there, Deuce Deuce. Crab stuffed mushrooms on flatbread. That sounds really good, actually. A 12-hour day today. Wow, Deuce. Oh, might not be going because don't have a ride to Kings Island. Oh, sorry about that, bro. I know you were kind of looking forward to hanging out with Hayden, so sorry about that. But it's awesome that you're here. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's really cool. We got the group all showing up here. That's awesome. And the fact that my live stream's doing good, I'm happy about that because I was worried it'd be cutting in and out, and actually it's doing pretty good tonight. So that makes my day. You know, That makes my day. I'm happy. So, other than that, Deuce, I cannot believe you worked a 12-hour day. That is crazy. See, my dad used to do that too, and he would work 4 12-hour days one week, and then the next week, 'cause that was 48 hours. Then the next week he would do 3 12-hour days, which was 36, but then he'd have the four from the week before, to where it turned out to be 40 hours a week. But still, that's crazy, working 12 hours a day for 4 days, and then 12 hours a day for 3 days. That's a lot on a person. I'm like, she's OP, Even a truck driver, I don't know if you guys know. I don't know if you guys know about truck driving, but professional truck drivers are only allowed to drive 10 hours a day, because then you start, losing concentration, become fatigue. So they only allowed the truck drivers to drive 10 hours a day, so working 12 hours a day is crazy. Dad did it, though, I was impressed. Gotta give kudos to people who do that, you know. Oh, by the way, Coaster, did you see somebody, liked your page on Facebook? I didn't know if you caught that or not. I did it today. Liked it and followed it. I thought, cool. You know. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that as soon as I saw your name. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta tell him about that. And let's see what else. Basically volunteered down at the BFW, and we did pretty good serving hamburgers and stuff tonight. Had a little bit of business there to help out the V. Other than that, nothing else exciting going on with me. You know, so yeah, that's what I've been up to pretty much. So, let's see, Coaster worked 12-hour shift. Rindy was lucky. Rindy Ray, she had the day off, so that helps her. Deuce, I'm sorry, did I say Coaster worked a 12-hour shift? I meant Deuce. Hey there, Rabby. Everybody, this is my friend Rabby. He is awesome. I don't know why there we go. I'm sorry about that, Rabby. Like I said, I sent him out. I don't know what's going on. Tobacco Woody. Yeah, I didn't realize my screen wasn't scrolling up. Facebook versus Twitter. Oh, wow, that's crazy there. Fidget's Ultimate. 12 to 15 hours at the carnival. People think carnies are all slum and scum, but lifted up heavy irons all day. Wow, every day. That ain't a real job, nothing is. That's crazy. Yes, exactly. I agree with that, Randy Ray. Everybody, if you want, go to subscribe to each other's channel. I know Ultimate will subscribe back. I know Rabby will subscribe back. I know, Jarvis will. A lot of awesome people. Hey, Robert. Who am I? Yeah, you're my brother. Robert is my brother, guys. Yeah, I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. But yeah, definitely subscribe to each other, support each other. You know, I would appreciate it because, like I said, you know, there's a lot of new names that you guys haven't heard that, you know, and they're very cool people. Deuce Deuce is awesome. You know, Ultimate's awesome. You know what? I agree with you, Coaster. I do hope he's okay. And do subscribe to Coaster. He's a really nice guy. Coaster, I like him personally. Couple reasons. One, he goes around and shows the different roller coasters that you can, you know, ride and stuff. They're really cool. He gives you opinions on those roller coasters. It's like he gives reviews on roller coasters for the most part. And he goes to different places, different parks. Oh, Rex was live this afternoon? Yeah, I missed that too. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, really? New God of War's coming out? That'll be cool. That would be cool, Jarvis. That'd be really cool. Yeah, I can imagine you are going to be buying that tomorrow. Surprised you ain't out in the line. Like, usually when they have a good game coming out, they'll release it at like midnight. Some of those people are crazy. There's no way, especially where I used to live. You're not old, Ultimate, trust me. Where I used to live, it would be 30 degrees outside, and Fred and my brother Robert can tell you, it would be 30 degrees outside, and there'd be a whole line wrapped around the mall waiting for a game that's going to be open, be ready in 2 days, and they're going to start handing them out at midnight. There is no way I would sit in 30-degree weather waiting for a new video game. That is crazy. But people do it. You know, it's crazy, but they do it. I couldn't believe it myself. Yeah, Rex usually responds before the next day. I know sent a message to Evil Kitty. I don't know if she got that either. Oh, come here. Okay, Rex has been showing his, so everybody get to see mine. Come here, cat. Yep. There, everybody. There is Cat that I keep bragging about. Now you finally get to meet Cat. Or as I call her, Rat Cat. Yeah, it meows. That's the Brat Cat, and then she has a sister that's around here named Kitty. I call her Pity Kitty. You know, but they're both cute, and believe it or not, they're both from the same litter, their mom. Coaster's mom wants my cat. That's funny. That's funny because actually with Coaster, I don't know what you heard. I've been telling everybody the good news. My parents have we're almost positive we sold the house today because they all wrote up a contract. But we were talking about the cats and said, yeah, we're going to leave the cats here. And they're like, okay, well, they have to be fixed. And we're like, they're fixed. They said, oh, in that case, leave them. We'll keep them. We're like, no, we're kidding. We're not really leaving the cats behind. Couldn't do that, you know. Besides, as funny as it sounds. Alright, you take care, and I'll talk to you soon, Rabby. But as funny as it sounds, Cat and Kitty actually help keep the Doxy entertained. The Doxy will play with them, everything, and the cat just sit there and meow. When they get tired of it, they'll push her away, but the cats will literally lay down and wait for the Doxy to run up and start trying to pretend like it's attacking it, and they'll just pat it with their paw. No claws, just pat it with their paw. Your cat thinks that it's a Doxy. Yes, exactly. Exactly. But yeah, it cracks me up how they do that. Crazy cats. Yeah, well, if you see my other live video, Kitty was in the other one. Alright, Deuce, you have a good one. Take care. Sleep well. Catch you later, bro. Thank you for stopping in. It means a lot. And thank you for everyone that's giving a thumbs up. That means a lot, too. You too. Have a good night. And we'll keep in touch, bro. But yeah, I'm glad that our cats are going with us. We have 2 cats and 3 dogs that'll be going with. Llamas and the horses, nah. Even Dad said, he goes, I'm just tired of, Dad'll be 70 this year. He said, I'm just tired of trying to wrestle, horses and llamas and, all that. He said, let's just sell them. We'll head up north or wherever, and we'll hang out with my brother who has horses. And, yeah, I wish he was still young, honestly, Fred, but young at heart, but physically, he can't deal with the horse that's, trying to jerk away. And if you ain't careful with llamas, they will kick the living turd out of you, to put it politely. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. I did not know that your mom was older than that. Well, she sure handles her age, let me tell you. Wow. And she really handles her age. That's awesome. Wow, you're 92? Wow. You know what? I think that's how old Barbara Bush was. That's cool. That is so cool. So yeah, that's awesome, that your mom's still up and moving about. Your aunt is. Out of 6 kids, it's like, wow, 3 left. Wow. I was born in 1976, but yeah. If you were born in the 70s, Ultimate, I know you're not that old. Because I was born in 76. So, you are not old, trust me. I know better than that. Because if you're old, that means I'm old. And I am not old. Oh wow, I didn't know that, Randy. My sister was born in 77. Yeah, I know. We were actually, well, no. Actually, Ultimate. How old am I? I'm 41. I'll be 42 in June. Oh, Randy, you look too young to be able to be that age. You feel old, but you're not old, trust me, because if you're old, that means I have to accept that I'm old, and I'm not old. Laws of nature say you have to grow old. It doesn't say you have to grow up. Nice, 62. Yeah, I was born in 76. I'm a bicentennial baby. June 15th, 76. Tell my aching bones that. Yeah, I know that feeling after a hard day's work. Listen to my elders. This coming from the person that used to ditch school and drive his mother crazy. Nice. Exactly, I agree with that, Randy Ray. It goes fast, so enjoy each day. 79, I did not know that. Yeah, I had to laugh because we were joking the other day. And Rex, a friend of mine, Randy knows him, Deuce knows Rex, Coaster knows Rex. He's actually 40 years old. I'm like, okay, stop telling people you're old. He's like, well, I am. I said, how old are you? And he goes, I'm 40. I said, dude, I'm 41. You're not old. He tried that with me too. No. I'm older than you are. You're not old. I'm not going to accept the fact that I'm not, It's like the other day. It was so crazy because I scratched my arm and I thought, oh, it's just a scratch, put a Band-Aid on. I can't believe I got a freaking scar from a scratch. It's like, seriously? A scar from a little scratch? That's crazy. You wouldn't think, well, back in the days, you could get a scratch and your arm could be falling off and you're like, it's fine, just need a couple of stitches. Nowadays, you get a little scratch and you get reminded of it every day from a scar. Yeah, well, no, I knew how school was. That's why I finished early. That's right. You were supposed to be class of 97. I forgot about that. You're supposed to be 1 year behind me, and yeah, I forgot about that. Hold on, I'm taking a drink. And no part of this is sponsored out to me. Sorry, I had to say that for a disclaimer. Now nobody can say I'm advertising them because I'm not. I know it sounds crazy, but people will literally say, oh, you're drinking this soda. That means you're advertising them. Nope. If that was the case, I put it in a koozie. Nobody could see what kind it was. So, other than that, how's everything else been for everybody? I've told you pretty much my day. Finally introduced you to Kat. Kitty was on my last live stream, but I wasn't on very long. Not Kitty, the evil Kitty, but my cat named Kitty. I have one named Kat and one named Kitty. Because they both came from the same mother. And it was funny because their mother was a registered Siamese. But they were only willing to give them to us on a condition that we didn't get paper saying that they were the mother, children of that mother. Because a Siamese basically found a house cat and had babies. So we got two of the babies on the condition that we would not register them with AKC as her being the mother. Hey, free cats some time we were starting to get a rodent problem. And with the two cats here, basically they chased off the majority of them. Every once in a while you'll get one. How many cats do I have? I have two. One named Cat, which you just saw. The other one named Kitty, which is around here somewhere. Matter of fact, Give me 1 second, I know where she is so I can show her. Be right back, guys, hold on. I'm gonna set you down. Kitty, where are you? Kitty. Don't know where Kitty went. Well, the brat's hiding somewhere around here, but where, I have no clue. I got 15 cats, remember my... Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. It's crazy, yeah, 15 cats. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. For the most part, I know everybody here I know your dad did hate cats. He couldn't believe you guys kept getting more. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Anybody here? There we go. Okay, I remember one time you fell asleep and... Yeah, yeah. Technical difficulties. New at this and trying something new. You know? Yeah, I think most of us feel that way where we can talk to walls for days. See, who else come back? I hope everybody comes back, but... It was an accidental mistake. It happens, you know. Phone decides all of a sudden, I'm done working. And I had it on charger. That's the weird part. It just all of a sudden stopped working. Don't know why. You know. Do not know why it all of a sudden just gave out like that. But I guess it happens, you know. Aha, looks like my friend decided to go live. Well, guys, it's 11:30. I think I'm going to wrap this up. Go see my friend over there. And if you guys have friended Coaster, he also has one called Coaster Council. He's live if you want to go over there. I think I'm going to wrap this up and say thank you, everybody, for your support. Thank you for coming, and I'll try and do this again soon. Bye, guys. You all take care.